Most traders struggle with the biggest thing is finding the perfect opportunities, guys. And trust me, I'm sure we've all been there before.
Well, there is some truth in that, yes.
So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys this US30 trade I took. The price ended up going exactly as expected. So with that being said, let's not waste any time, guys. Let's dive right in. So as you guys could see right now, what are we looking at, guys? US30, you guys could see this beautiful trade ended up going exactly as expected. Over 297 pips is what we actually ended up profiting, guys. Beautiful, beautiful turnout, guys, as you guys could see. So I'm going to break down exactly, guys, how this trade went. So before we do that, guys, if you're new to the family, make sure you guys subscribe below and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any single piece of content. And if you're new, introduce yourself in the comment section. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We have people from all over the world, so I'm very proud of the community we've been able to establish. Make sure you also join in the free Telegram group, guys. We have an amazing community on there that is available and accessible to you for absolutely free. If you're looking for mentorship as well, and maybe you're looking to take the same trades I take and, you know, kind of be able to take advantage of our live Zoom calls that I have with my students, make sure you check out my VIP inner circle. All right, guys, let's dive in. Let's focus on what we saw here. So before anything, guys, make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you have your notepad ready and everything, because I'm going to show you this exact trade and how is exactly to profit over this, and how I was able to catch this opportunity. When it comes to any trade, you guys will see the way I like to trade. I always like to look at the bigger picture, right? So one of the things that I was noticing with US30 is that we know that we were ranging. It's that simple. This is the highs of the range here, okay, and this is kind of like the lower end of the range. So we're moving sideways, right? So one of the things is I always like to mark off my key levels, especially on the higher time frames. We could see that this level right here is actually a major level of support. Why? Well, we could see that in the past we held it as a level of support over here, and then what ended up happening? Price came down here to this level, rejected this level structure, and what came to the upside? Price came to this level, what happened? Rejected, came down, came here, rejected, over here, rejected, came up, right? So we have multiple levels, right? Support, resistance, resistance, support, right? And now it came to this level structure and held it as a level of support. Now, not only did it hold it as a level support, if we zoom in closely on the daily, I noticed that we rejected this area multiple times, guys. Look at how many wicks, look how many times, look at these huge wick rejections. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 different wick rejections, times where the bears tried to push price lower, come back down to this level of support, and unfortunately it rejected, it failed, right? So this gives me an indication that the bulls were still in control and still trying to push price higher. So then what I did was I narrowed it down to the 4-hour time frame, and I said, okay, we're seeing a heavy wick rejection at a major demand area. So at this point, when I saw this bullish candle forming already, I knew that the overall direction price was going to be most likely to the highs of this smaller range, which we could see over here, right? So this was the higher end of this smaller range, bigger range here, right? So then I narrowed it down straight from my 4-hour all the way down to the 15-minute, and I started to look for potential entries. One of the areas I really focused on was this area over here. If you notice over here, we have a previous high, okay, guys? So pay close attention. Previous high. If you look to the left, guys, you guys can see that this is a level that price has respected in the past. Resistance, support, right? Resistance, held it as support, resistance again, and then it came over here again as a level of resistance. So not only that, if we look in closer, now I'm going to zoom in here so that you guys could see. So pay close attention, guys, and also let me know, guys, what's your biggest struggle with trading, guys? Let me know in the comments below. What is your biggest struggle? Is it finding these entries? Because this is literally how we're able to spot these opportunities, guys. Pay close attention, guys, and make sure you guys watch to the end, because I'm going to show you exactly how this ended up going. So look at this. This was the previous high. Look to the left. We knew that this was an important level, and price came down, but unfortunately it didn't continue to go down lower. So I knew that maybe most likely it held this level of support. It gave us a push, breaking this previous high, and in fact it closed above this previous high. So I knew that most likely the next candle, even though it was starting to come back down, I knew that most likely it was going to continue to go higher. And that's when we got in, guys, on this entry candle, the next candle entry. I held it, and then price started kind of coming back down. So when I sent this out on the live stream, guys, and I said, guys, this was a free trade that I shared on the live stream. Don't worry, wait till right now. When we got in on entries, it was like 8:45. I told them, don't worry, let's wait for 9:30. Let's wait for that volume to kick in. And if you look at this specific candle over here, you can see at 9:30 we got the volume, and price ended up pushing all the way back up to the highs of this range area, which was my target level area. And you could see that we profited over 297 pips. In fact, it actually ended up going much higher. It ended up going over 380 84 pips in profit, guys. Just think about that for a second. That's a lot of pips, guys. That's just a good amount of pips, right? So beautiful opportunity. And again, if you look at it, we had basically no drawdown at all. So beautiful opportunity that we saw, guys. So if you're struggling with your trading, I want you guys to know something. You're not alone. You have a community right here that you can count on. You have my live streams, guys. I'm live every single day, Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. But you also have a free Telegram group community that you can go on there and network with other traders. Not only that, guys, you also have my inner circle group available. So if you want to become one of my students and join in with me and take live Zoom calls, private Zoom calls with my students, and take advantage and take maybe your knowledge and your trading to that next level, make sure you guys click in the VIP inner circle, guys, and join in. I want to keep it intimate, so prices are going to be going up. Not only that, I just want to be able to keep it nice and small, so that way I can focus fully on just them. So anyways, guys, stay encouraged. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much, guys, and until next time, bye for now.